Well, hello, Internet. Welcome back. The Doctor is in. I'm your host, Dr. Gregory T. Ober. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as promised, we're going to be streaming the intro to this game because I did not do that last time. I completely forgot, thinking you all watched it with me. So, here we go. So you're a little less lost. Maybe. We gotta talk about all the studios first.
In the time before the Titans, before the gods of Olympus, a great battle was waged. The wrath of the primordials. The very beings who forged the earth. Raged out of control for an eternity. And from this rage, this madness
Just
of
testing
war,
my volume here.
the Furies were brought forth. Neither Titan nor God, mortal nor shade, the Furies were bound to no one. For they were the guardians of honor, the enforcers of punishment, the bane of traitors. When Zeus came to power, he found he had little to fear from the sisters. The Furies sought retribution only for those whom they deemed guilty. The first of these traitors was Aegean the Hecatoncheires. When the brute pledged a blood oath to Zeus, only to later betray the king of the gods, the Furies were quick to take action. The sisters relentlessly hunted Aegean, and upon capturing the creature, tortured him without mercy. For the Furies believed death was too kind for this oathbreaker. Aegean the Hecatoncheires became an example to all. A special symbol for those who might think to break a blood oath with a god.
Dun dun dun. Well, now you're all caught up. I think I got all that right last time, but in case I didn't, there you go. So, welcome back everyone to God of War Ascension. I am very excited. Just checking my levels. I'm very excited to continue this because, as I mentioned last time, it's nice to play a good game as opposed to Dustborn, which is not a good game. So, or even Parasite Eve, which is not a great game. Okay, so what were we doing? Oh, I learned how to put ice and fire on my stuff. I don't know how useful any of that is, but we'll carry on. So how's everyone doing out there? Hopefully doing well. Where am I going? This way. And last we left off, we were following some ghost. A black ghost that's racist. I'm just joking. And I don't really remember what else we were supposed to be doing, but I got a Gorgon eye. Okay, I think magic is fine. Yep. And, you know, I don't know if anyone's... just, nope, that's not what I want. This. Just move that down a little bit. You put up the... There we go. Okay. Alright, now you guys can see the health bar. I had that covered last time. Not that that's super important to you, but maybe it is. I don't know. So, alright. Here we go. Any potential graphical glitches and all. So, what do we got here? Oh, I guess I'm going to press circle, but actually be alive. So far, really enjoying this game. Considering I've heard this is one of the weaker entries in the series. I'm still liking what I see. Of course, I stopped at a transition last time. I adjusted the sound a little bit too. When the video comes out, the VOD, it's like the music is way too loud. You can still hear me, but it's hard. So I turned it down 60%. And I turned myself up just a bit more, so hopefully it is better balanced now. And we are going to a tube and making this snake turn something. Okay. Fun fact, this week I was perusing some God of War things for a thumbnail for last week. I shouldn't say today, it was last week, I believe, now that I think about it. And I learned that Sony is interested in continuing to do more God of War games in the Greek universe. So for those who are completely unfamiliar with God of War, everything ended. Should I go down? Let's go down because it told me to go up. So maybe there's a secret. Yes. Looks like there's a chest down here. See? They hide things from you. You got to be thorough. Ooh, a phoenix feather. Get more magic that I may or may not use. But they are interested, Sony, in continuing the journey of Kratos in the Greek theater. At the end of God of War 3, that wraps up quite definitively. So my guess is they will do another side story, side quest, maybe try to bridge the gap between... Hey, you want to jump over there? Between the Greek theater and the Norse theater. All right, a journal entry from a seeker of the Oracle. How well she is guarded. The serpents are fierce. I will conquer them. I must see the Oracle. Well, that's right. We were looking for an Oracle. Any secrets up here? No, I cannot go that way. Any secrets over here? No. Any over there? No. Okay, out we go. And I'll say, you know, for a game that, see, secrets. Wife gives me a hard time about this, but that's why you gotta be thorough. You know a real gamer when they walk into a room and they walk all around rather than go exactly where they're supposed to go. Oh yeah, there's a way to use these. I don't quite remember how. All right, these look like alien eggs. No, you can stop that. You can just F all the way off. Oh my God! Are these dragons? Do they have dragons in Greek mythology? I didn't think that they did, but here we are. So yes, Gorgonite. Man, they're handing these things out like candy. I know it's on normal, but geez, it makes me wonder how long this game is. The Tower of Delphi. I wonder if they like snakes. It's no way to know. Classic Chimera. Okay, how do we play this game? Now, you probably don't like fire. That's my guess. Oh, how do I block? Wrong button. Okay, hold on. I should probably switch the block because I'm so used to it being R1, R... Okay, that's... how did that work? Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, man. I'm so used to it being R1 for a lot of games these days, but in this, it's L1. Okay, alright, calm down, I see you. You're mad I cut your snake friend off. I'd be mad too. I was blocking, thank you very much. Alright, I'm assuming you still dislike fire. Again, I can't imagine this matters very much. But let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, and we're more intense now. I don't remember them being this intense in the other games. But maybe they were. It's been a minute since I've played God of War. Okay, listen. I know you're a big tough man with big horns, but... And you can spit ice. We get it. We get it. You know how to fight. Okay, listen. You know how to... Please. No, wrong button! So, okay, this is a minor criticism. And maybe you might think it's user error, and it might be. But I'm so excited to start stabbing them because there's the whole thing where you latch onto them and then you have to hit them repeatedly while you're on them and then dodge any attacks that they do. And so I get really excited to just attack a lot. But then the actual prompts come up on screen and it's like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. You should actually be, you know, hitting the timed QTEs. So not a giant problem, but certainly a little obnoxious because it's training you to do two different things. You know, maybe it's user error. Maybe I just got to get used to it. You guys like chains? Also, for those wondering, Donna is doing well. She's still recovering from birth. So she's just feeling a little tired tonight. Plus, we have a very fresh child. So just want to make sure he's doing all right. And she's going to spend some time with him tonight. She would like to come back next week. But we'll kind of see how it goes. At least for a little bit, she'd like to come back next week. What in the snake world is this? I guess it was a machine. It wasn't really a real snake, huh? But this still looks kind of weird. Oh, all right. I guess we're just going, man. Who cares? Okay, we're going down. See? Look at that. Hidden right out of sight. Hidden just out of sight. All right, what do I need here? I need 12,500 for you. And 3,000 for you. And 1,250 for you. I mean, I haven't really used that yet. So, I'm just going to keep things... I don't really need this, but I'm going to use it. Oh, well, guess we're sliding. So anyways, I was saying a little bit earlier, yes, Donna's doing well, so I wish her continued success. She may join us in the chat. Maybe not. Oh, watch out for that. Oh, I guess we're fighting. I thought I was going to slide through the eggs. Okay, listen. I don't remember how to fight you. Oh, that's right. Listen, I'm trying to yank your friend's shield off, so please let that happen. Come on, don't hit me, don't hit me. Wait, I can pick up their shield? Oh, I can use it as one of those disposable weapons. I thought I could, like, have, like, a temporary... Okay, alright. Temporary kind of boost. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Set him on fire. Let God sort him out. Okay, dragon. You're fine. Calm down. You're fine. Can I grab you? Yeah. Oh, I guess he's dead. Can't fly, huh? Once you've had the Blades of Chaos impaled into your face. Heck yeah. So, before that, though, I was talking about more God of War games in the Greek universe. You know, again, like, I'm excited for it. I still have 2 games in the God of War Greek universe that I haven't played. And I still haven't played Valhalla? Ragnarok. I haven't played Ragnarok. So, I don't know. I like the idea of it if it's good quality, but I also find myself thinking, can we just have something new? You know, at one point, Kratos was new and fun, you know, and he's still fun. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. It's just weird to think that, oh, okay, I guess we gotta go this way? The camera's pointing me this way? Oh, we're going this way. Okay. I guess it's just weird to think that, you know, someone who, a hero, quote unquote, who is 25 years old, I mean, is still, you know, okay. He just went right back to the beginning. I didn't tell him to get off the hook, but all right, here we are. See? Secrets. Okay, how about you climb up? It'd just be nice to have it'd be nice to have, you know, some new ideas, some fresh blood. And again, Kratos is wonderful. I like Kratos. People like Brian are just wrong when they say that he's not all that fun. He's fine, you know, but I just want to see some creativity back in the game space. And there's creativity certainly in the indie sphere. It'd just be nice to please don't do that. Okay, how do I get those chests though? Can I get
For those who have eyes to see, I offer the lightning of Zeus.
It'd just be nice to see, you know, some AAA development, even AA development with talented people who really just want to make new ideas. Lightning of Zeus. Electrocuting enemies yields blue orbs. I don't care about blue orbs. But I guess I have to pretend for this little tutorial here. I have no magic, and I must roll. Okay. Okay, listen. Alright, again, the criticism I have here, I don't feel like I have access to all of my moves because I gotta build up my rage meter here, whatever it is, in order to actually use them, and that's kind of lame to me. I should have full access to all of my combos as long as I've unlocked them. Oh, I do kind of like that, though. Stunning them all. Listen, see. Get out of there. I will also say, I've never really had a problem with this in the other God of War games. Listen. Maybe I'm just, you know, sort of idealizing those games a little bit. But man, the camera, it would be nice if the camera was a little bit more. Because there are times where I definitely do lose him. Okay. I blocked. That's alright. I mean, again, minor complaints here. I'm not playing on super hard. If I was playing on super hard, that might be a problem. Oh, that's right. I forgot I can grab people and throw them. Alright, and you're dead. I don't know if I really care about electric so much. We'll stick with Ares. I think it was Ares was fire. Alright, remember, there's red chests up there. I gotta go get them. How do I do that? I guess I go this way? Yes, I know you're up here. I remember. Like, sometimes I'll come across, going back to, new things, I'll come across games from, the 90s, the 20-aughts, and it's like, oh yeah, I remember that game. It wasn't a big game. Maybe I played it, maybe I didn't, but, like, it was enjoyable if I played it. Or it wasn't, but maybe there was some cool ideas. Right, the Oracle will help me. She will see the truth. She will tell me what needs to be done. Yeah, sure she will. Anything over here? Come on, it's a long way to run for nothing. It's a long way to run for nothing. Come on. There we go. And Gorgonite. Perfect. Give me some more health. Does it refill my health? It does. Look at that, man. Okay. I don't know how these things actually work on harder difficulties. Maybe you don't actually get so many Gorgonites. Maybe they're red chests. I seem to recall that from maybe 1 or 2. That's how they did it, just to make it a little bit more difficult. But just playing on normal. Oh, this is fine. Is it wobbling still? Okay, it looked like it was wobbling, like it was about to fall. Yeah, I mean, even thinking about games that made huge splashes, like BioShock. I mean, this game, I don't really know what the budget was like for this game, the original, but look at what it ended up doing. I just wish there was more freedom for devs to be creative. And I'm not saying that there are no avenues for that. I'm just saying it seems to me like you have a bunch of people in publishing these days that are more concerned with not taking risks, which you would think in this day and age, taking risks is actually going to pay off for you more, because everything is just recycled and repackaged. I mean, if all the current controversy, 2025 controversy surrounding the live-action Disney remakes, how do I do this? There we go. Is any indication, people want new things. Oh, I guess we're sliding again. And so, like, I obviously not everything is going to be, the next Call of Duty. I get that. But do you have to be the next Call of Duty in order to have something successful? I'm thinking back to, again, recently, as in, like, current day recently. Okay, none of that. Current day recently, for those that remember Croc, Legend of the Gobos. Okay, alright, I get it, you can breathe fire. Okay, explode please, thank you. And, that game is not... It's not great. That being said, I had never played the original. I played the second one, and I remember thinking as a naive little child, oh, this is kind of fun. However, I, was always kind of, okay, all right, I get it. You guys can breathe fire, I get it. Okay, that's how you throw stuff. It's a little awkward camera angle here, considering it's supposed to be a fight. Okay. I remember liking it as a kid, but I never played the original, and I always remembered the print reviews at the time saying, oh yeah, Croc 1 is not as good as 2. Well, they re-released 1 on modern consoles, and I thought, what better time to give this a shot and see if I like it. Also, I'm supporting, at least I think it's a good cause, because I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I want more platformers, mascot platformers, and so I've got to, actually put money down for those things. Because that happens a lot, right? People say, oh yeah, I want this, but then they don't actually pay for it. So if people don't pay for it, then it doesn't matter what you say you want. And so, oh no. Oh, dragon. Dragon. Yes, ride the dragon. I don't actually know if that's a dragon. I assume it is. I'm not an expert on Greek mythology, but God of War has taught me quite a bit. I feel like we're farther away from this thing. Is that just me? Also, this is reminding me a lot of Battletoads. Anyone else? The snake level? Anybody? Okay. Snakes are locked. We're gonna Ouroboros this thing. Oh, there's a third one? Man. Look at this nerd trapped. I'll save you, Snake. Don't worry about it. Snake! Metal Gear Solid, anybody? It's weird not having a co-host to play off. But again, she's doing wonderful, very important things, so. Okay, alright. I did not mean to unleash the second one. Are you done? Are they dead down there? Okay. I mean, they can fly, but maybe they're like super dead, I don't know. It's one of my favorite things in games where like flying enemies fall off into the pit and then they're just dead. Oh, no, over here. So, yeah, for those developers that, really, what do I need? I need, is my magic full? I can't tell. Let's see. Yeah, it was already full. Okay. I have come from the land of the Pharaoh. It is so cold here. If I return home without seeing her, it will mean my death. That could be kind of interesting, too, to see him do Egyptian gods. Okay, grab that, please. I definitely thought I was supposed to grab this ledge I'm about to jump up to, and, like, wildly missed. I'm like, cool, I'm dead. But yes, for those developers that continue to do creative things, I see you, I appreciate you. I mean, even in recent years, some really entertaining games, Trigger Witch, which I really enjoyed, especially the fun little commentary on communism at the end. That was great. Also, K's, which I may or may not play on the channel at some point for kind of a quick look. But it is basically Donkey Kong Country 4. It is excellent. Okay, can you stop roasting me? Thank you. Again, I assume because we're in the cold area, you don't like fire. I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm still wrecking you, but no, don't you do that. Yeah, that's enough out of you. How are there still bugs? I have killed Meg. There we go. Get out of here. K's is basically Donkey Kong Country 4. I never heard of it until, I think it was last year, maybe 2023. And I still think about that game. It is excellent. And if you like 2D platformers at all, give it a shot. Because it's wonderful. I'd also say the same about Ukulele and the Impossible Lair. One of the best 2D platformers I've ever played. Very enjoyable. I can't really recommend Ukulele, the 3D one, even though I love 3D platformers. Do I need to go in here? Or do I need to jump up here? No, I need to break this. Okay. But okay, listen, I don't need this, right? Oh, you're armored. You're armored. No. Okay. Let's rage. There we go, and let's rage again. See, that is useful. Oh, no, get out of the way, please. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, can you get off the snake, please? I can't see. This is a little obnoxious because I can't see, and I can obviously still play, and that's cool. You know, it's great to see the fun little vista, but I can't see what's going on, and that makes it a problem when I'm trying to, you know, fight creatures. No. Please. Am I dead? I'm dead. All right, that's a little annoying. I was in the middle of an animation and I couldn't get out of it. Okay. I get it. You're tough. Oh, I had to wait. Okay, I got. We're fine. Just shh. We're good. I have to wait on the hook for the snow to fall down. I got it. Some other good platformers, especially for Switch. Okay, no. I did it. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't just shh. There's a lot going on, okay? Some other great platformers for Nintendo, speaking of Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Those are excellent games, and I bought those back in the day. So I put my money where my mouth was on those. And also, what's the other one I was thinking of? Oh, Rayman Legends, Rayman Origins is great. Rayman Legends is essentially, it's basically all of Rayman Origins in it, plus the new levels, and those are excellent games. So definitely recommend those. Okay, thank you. Oh, run, please. No, don't roll. Don't. This really shouldn't be that hard. I don't know why I'm dying. Okay, you're a tough little bug. I got it. Okay, now jump. And we're fine. Now we're in the snake. Jump. There we go. Oh, okay, this way. I assume I gotta stay on the blue. Yeah. And now we're back on the snake. Simple. Oh, God. Yeah, your dog. Dogs are the best. You can just kick them off. Not in real life. Don't kick your dogs in real life. But I remember seeing a tweet by Grant Kirkhope on this. If you're familiar with his work, he's an excellent composer. He's composed so many soundtracks that you're probably familiar with. because he worked at Rare back in the day, and now he's kind of all over. I see him in various projects. I think the place I see him the most is Playtonic, which is the home of ukulele, and a lot of Rare people. Okay, I can't see. I can't see. Okay, this is obnoxious. It's fine if you, it's not fine if you have it one time, but I'm willing to forgive it one time. We're in like time 3 or 4 at this point. Thank you. Oh no, excuse you. Alright, we're close to the hook. So this is fine. You cannot win. You're gonna die. I'm gonna hook over. There we go. Yeah, he talks about this a lot, how it's like, people say they want the platformers, but what are the big money makers these days? It's shooters. Which is fine. Shooters are snakes on a train. You stop it. I see you, Sony Santa Monica. And that's fine. I like shooters too. Shooters are enjoyable, but it would be nice if some companies prioritize some other games. Yeah, your profits aren't going to be as big, but that doesn't mean you can't have a profit. I think about Crash 4, for instance. It came out a few years back, which wasn't Crash 4, but I enjoyed it. It got a little long in the tooth. There were some things that it could have improved upon, but overall, I liked it. And a lot of people did. It sold very well from what I see on Wikipedia. It was like, I think it was like a few million, maybe? Oh, wait. Did you refresh the chest? Hold on. Let's see. They'll do this sometimes too. No, that chest is open. But what is this? Oracle Seeker's offering. A heavy payment demanded by the Oracle's new steward, the Prophet Caster. Beat the game to use this item. Okay. New Game Plus stuff. Wait, what is that? Is that something? Or is that just a light? That is just a light. Okay, see? Secrets. You gotta look. And this is kind of a platformer. It's not... It's more automatic. I'd say it's more of an action game, but there's still some platforming, some light puzzle elements. And I wish for more of these sorts of games. And again, I know it can be risky-er to put the money down on a game like this, and you're talking millions of dollars, so I get it. You don't want to put your money down on something that you know is going to fail, but the way I look at it is that's what risk is, right? And you can't get the next Call of Duty.
The offerings will please the Oracle this time. I know it. No, my gifts. She must have them all. It will have to be enough. Help me! Someone please help me!
Well, so much for your apples. I'd really like to get into that building. Okay, alright. That's unnecessary, whatever the heck you are. Lord Dragon with a scorpion tail. Okay, not close enough. maybe that's... Switch to lightning to see if that does anything. Dragons don't like lightning, right? Oh, 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 oh! Wake up. Thunderclap me, guy. You can block in midair, which is nice. Okay, can you come down please, so I can murder you? Horrifically, like you murdered that guy? See, because like now my meter's not. And that sucks. I can't use all of my fun moves because I gotta build the meter up. Alright, let's go. Do I hit you? See, I hit you now. Oh, you missed. You suck. You suck. You suck. Perfect. Another perfect. Come on. Come on. Cut his wing off. Yes. Yes. Give me what I want. Yeah, fly around now, you nerd. The whole ground disappeared. Can you not, please? Oh, you spawn babies? Oh, I don't like that at all. I can't see. Yeah, hurt your babies. That's perfect. Okay. Please stop spawning minions. Please stop spawning minions. Please. Okay. Alright. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Dot meme. Dot JPEG. Alright, also, didn't it say, like, if you kill things with lightning, it's gonna drop magic orbs? It definitely is dropping red orbs. Right? I'm not crazy. Alright, let's get the other wing. Come on. Okay. See, again, it just puts you there, and it doesn't tell you need to attack. Bam. Nice. Nice job, Kratos. And by Kratos, I mean me. But mostly Kratos. I would be the guy with the apples if this were real life. Also, spoilers for God of War 2. I'm not half Greek god, so, you know. That probably helps you out quite a bit in the strength department. Alright. So we've made the snakes glow. The chain is moving. Okay, here we go. Anything else in this arena? I doubt it, but doesn't hurt to give one last roll around. Okay. So yeah, I mean, by the time this game came out, it wasn't a risk. Right? But David Jaffe and the original team, I mean, they took a big risk with God of War 1. And look what it spawned Sony. I mean, 25 years on, and we're still following Kratos' adventures. Well, at least other people are. I still haven't played Ragnarok yet. But one day. Maybe on this channel, especially now that it is on PC. The Temple of Delphi. Oh, good. I wonder how many Cerberuses Kratos has killed over the course of all his adventures. Okay, listen. Listen! It's enough out of you. That's enough out of you, guy. I was talking about fighting the dogs, but I meant like the regular dogs, not like this. What are you doing, man? I don't know that move. I don't know that move. Oh, he jump slams. Okay. Yeah, rip the head off. Oh, I can ride Cerberus. How about that? I think that was in 3 maybe. I just didn't remember. That's something we could do. Yeah. Oh my god. He just threw that dog. Yeah, get exploded. You fool. Okay. Oh, you can't just fire darkness at me. Do you know who I am? I am darkness, dude. Okay. I was gonna activate my god powers. There we go. Get exploded, you nerd. Oh, come on. Could you please stop? Let's try that again. Lots of circles. There we go. Nice. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Nice try. Okay. Moving on. You know, every once in a while I'll have just weird intrusive thoughts about, well, anything really. It's part of human nature, but certainly of Kratos. And one of that I have is how bad this dude must smell. Covered in the blood and guts of his enemies, constantly sweating. Does the dude ever shower? I guess he does take baths with all the ladies. But that's like one time in the middle of each game. I'm not going to talk to you yet. What's over here? What is this? Gateway gas. What happened? What did I do? I probably should have read the door. No, what happened? No. Well. Can I go back? Can I go forward in time? This door cannot be opened. Oh, thank God. Okay. Apollo, the savior of Delphi. Thanks be to Apollo for taming the mighty python that threatened our oracle. Okay. Kratos is going to tame your python, my dude. Alright, let's go back in time, or forward in time. And let's break you. Thank you. Okay. Can I read this? Let's come back to the present. Yep, that's kind of a cool mechanic. Right, give me some health because I need it. I will say something that really does annoy me about this game too is that there's just not enough magic. It seems like I don't have enough magic to enjoy the spells, you know? Where the heck am I? I am not going up those stairs till I walk around. Secrets? Nope, no secrets. This is going to be an arena. I can almost guarantee you're going to come back through here. Mark my words, 100% guarantee that's exactly what's happening. Oracle.
Hurry! Before the Master approaches!
You! We have given you all you need for success, and yet you still failed us. The statues were to be completed by now.
It is a massive task you have set before us, Master. My brothers, they need food and rest.
You have not been asked to speak!
Good lord.
And who will be next? You there! You are now charged with the task of completing the statues.
As you wish.
We hope your work is better than that of your friend here. We can no longer stand the sight of you. You make us sick. Worthless, pathetic, every last one of them.
I mean, do we really need to show these guys being awful? Because I mean, I already know it. It's not my first rodeo with the Greek gods and whoever this oracle is. Okay. I assume that's the oracle. I don't know. So yes, I don't remember what I was saying. But, okay. Well, should we go left or right, guys? Pick. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the chat. Oh, I guess neither? Okay, well, you're telling me to go this way, so then I'm gonna go left. Give me the secrets. What you got over here? Gorgonize? Gorgonize? Oh, these things. No. Can you not, please? Did I switch back to fire? I did switch back to fire. Okay. Excuse you. Don't you just launch an energy beam at me when I'm trying to grab you. Please stop draining my meter as soon as I get it. Please stop draining my meter as soon as I get it. There we go. Okay, I also don't know what's passable as far as, shall we say, a lack of garb. I did blur some things in the first episode if you watched it on YouTube, because I thought it was a little bit more explicit, but here, I don't know. I thought the Oracle of Delphi was a woman. Blessed is the one who is chosen to bear the eyes. Their vision sees the truth in all of us. Well, it doesn't look like she has eyes. In fact, it looks like she's holding them in her hand. Okay, so I can't go in there. What's your deal? I assume I need to, how do I rotate you? There we go. I assume I need to move you this way, maybe? Nope, you can't go there. So get my red. Anything over here? Nope. All right. What is going to... Oh, the floor. Well, I assume I'm not going to jump down. I assume I want to come back this way. Okay. I'm just thinking. Does the couch break? Does it give me red? It does a little bit. Oh, okay. Pillow breaks. Anything over here? Alright. What rots when I do this? Okay, so I suspect then that I need the statue in that room. So let's turn it around and let's run. This is really nice. It does drive me bonkers when there's... Well, maybe I can't. There's box puzzles and you can't... Okay, you can come in here. You can't move quickly with the boxes. There we go. Okay. Easy peasy. Give me all your stuff. Gorgonite. Gorgonite. Okay, but how about a phoenix feather? Because I'd really like some more magic. Thank you. Not that I use it all that much, but I'm not using it all that much because I don't have that much. Right? Get some more red. We're coming up on the next Blades of Chaos upgrade here. Alright, what you got for me? Open that gate. And what does that do? Did you do something in here in the past? Or in the future, I should say? Does the statue go here? No. Okay, maybe I don't need to do... should I fall? I'm gonna guess falling kills me. So, I'm gonna go back and do things the way that they wanted me to, which was go right. Because I don't want to die again on camera after dying so many times with that stupid snake. So, let's go back to the future. I assume this is the future. Okay. So I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play. I have been enjoying it. Wait, wrong button. Get your shield, please. Thank you. Nope. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out, so fine with me. Don't shoot me. I forgot about this guy. There we go. Let's magic it up, baby. Get a split. Dude. Spin him around a little bit. Okay, enough. Oh, okay, enough. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I've been enjoying it, and you know, that's what matters. my happiness, right? Giving you a lot of suffering over the last few months. The Sacred Mist of Delphi. Divine Vision. The Sacred Mist shows the life and death of all it touches. Okay. That's kind of a nice little touch. You see the R1 in the reflection there. Okay, so what do we got in here? There's lots of stuff to destroy. Hopefully, with all of this, we can get our Blades of Chaos upgrade. Should be there. Okay. That should do it. Yes, sir. Nope, wrong button. And let's power you up, baby. All the way, all the way, all the way. Bam. Look at how fierce those things look. New moves. 25,000. We'll get there. And we're going to start right here. Although, honestly, I kind of want to upgrade the fire magic. I mean, that's pretty good. I probably should try out some of the other magic, too. Maybe I'm making it more difficult on myself. I tend to have this pattern where I... Do you change? No. Where I find my groove, my couple things that I like, and I just stick with it. I don't really experiment with any of the other things. For better or for worse. Sometimes it's for worse because there's other things that might be beneficial for me. All right, this looks like I need a statue room. And then other times it works out all right. Come over. Thank you. That is not what I wanted you to do. Okay. Can the statue come in here? Yes. All right. Any hidden chests over here? No. So, you know, if you're like, oh, use the other thing because it's better, let me know. I thought relief would come when I discovered the key to my vision was light and dark, but with each revelation comes only more dread of the future foretold. Alethea? Well, yeah, because Kratos is part... I did not want to walk into that yet, but alright. Look at all that stuff up there. Oh my gosh. Please. No? Can you... Oh, I see. I see. I see. Hold on. So I have to jump up and time it. Wait for it. No. Okay. No. Come back down. Come back down. Come back down. Wait for it. Wait for it. No. I wonder if this does anything. Let's try it, see what happens. Can I grab onto that? No. It's a conundrum. If I just put it like right there. Can't jump on top of this thing. No. You would think I would put this underneath, and then it makes a stable platform. So it's down enough that I can jump up. Oh, okay, there we go. He must not have wanted to grab it before. Alright, more phoenix feathers. Perfect. I bet I know what's in that other one. I bet it's a Gorgon eye. Yes, it is. Okay. Now, I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I've gone both ways. The camera clearly wanted me to go this way. But there doesn't seem to be anything over here. right? There's no switches. There is no switches. There are no switches. There's a lot of treasure, which is great, but there's nothing in there. Did I just have to get the chests on both sides or what? Can I jump down? I cannot jump down. I cannot jump down. This is a pickle. See the confusion on my face. I would think it's something in here, but there's really nothing in here except those. Except the chests up here. Can't break that. Can't break that because the chests are in the way. This is the part where you're thankful that you can just watch the video on YouTube, right? You can skip ahead to the part where I actually figure it out. I wonder about that. So let me come back here and let me make everything gross. And can I break this? I cannot. Can I make things old in here? I cannot. So, let's see, what's this say? Divide the sacred mist shows the life and death of all it touches. Yes, I'm aware. So do I need to make it old and then run to the mural? I don't think I'm gonna have enough time, but I'll try it, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm getting over there in time. Yeah. There's really no other way to go that I can see. Am I really just gonna sit here and look silly online? Maybe this is why this is considered to be one of the lower rated, or the lowest rated God of War games. There's a lot to like about it. I do like a good deal. But there's just a few design decisions. This is not... all of my experience is coming from God of War 1 through 3 and the first God of War game for the Norse saga. It just seems odd that... I'm not saying you need to tell me exactly what to do, but it would be helpful to know where to go. And it seems... I mean, the camera clearly went to the right. And it wanted me to go in here. Because that's what the statue's for. Maybe I do need to fall through the floor. Then why would it send me this way? It's kind of an odd thing to do, don't you think? I think, at least. This game better have saved, by the way, too. Because if it's going to make me come back here and do all this again, I'm going to vomit all over my computer. I'm not going to do that, but I'll threaten it. So, okay. This must be the way to go. I don't know where else to go at this point. Because it seems like... Well, there are more rooms over here, first off. And also, it seems like this is... this is what I need to do. I'm afraid I'm gonna die, but okay, it's fine. I guess that's what you had to do. All right, get rid of the rubble, please. Thank you. So I can explore. I guess it did show, you know, things down on the lower level. But again, I find that really confusing that you're gonna save that in case I need it and I come back this way. I find it really confusing that you're going to have the camera go one way, but really I need to go this way.
For truth, the souls of Hades will aid your quest.
It never ceases to amaze me how often I think about the changing of Hades' character model. In God of War 1, he looks very different from how he is in the rest of the series. I kind of liked the open mouth fire fangs that he had going on. Alright, what's Hades all about? Release the souls of the underworld to do your bidding. Okay. And what does that look like? I can't use magic. Oh, that's kind of neat. I mean, I don't know how powerful those things are, but... Okay. Alright. We get it. You're a big deal. You got a sword. I got it. Very reminiscent of his attacks, or his chains from God of War 3, some of the moves. Okay, I get it. Calm down, guy. I also think it's a little lame that you can't use magic. Unless you upgrade, which is kind of odd. I know how to use magic. I use it with the fire. Okay. Please get up. Okay, enough. Let's knock some of these fools down. And again, it's like, oh, we get green orbs, but I'm killing people with my chains, and you're like, with the souls on them. It's like, no. Okay, enough. This is probably really tough on very hard, and I know that's not Greg, but also like there are moments in the God of War series where it's like absurdly difficult. And some of this seem... Why did I get my health back? That's weird. Huh. Again, little things that I don't understand. Not saying that it hasn't been explained, but I like to think I'm pretty perceptive, and I don't really know. Oh, okay. You're fine. Okay. Calm down. You're a statue, dude. Oh god, you Superman. Get out of there, Kratos. I rolled away. That's nonsense. Come on. Am I supposed to be killed? Oh my god. Stun lock. He's stun locking me. Okay, so he goes Super Saiyan. Okay, I can't tell if that hurt his buddy or not. But let's attack. Talos kill. Killing a Talos will always give you orbs. Okay. But I want magic orbs, man. This is obnoxious that you can't hit them. And then they become invulnerable again, and then he Supermans. It's like this drags the fight out longer than it needs to be. Maybe I need to ice him? Okay. Switch to ice. Yeah, I'll take the red orbs. Okay, I can break you. Yes. Who cares about your tomb? You're dead. Who cares about your tomb? You're dead. A good number of souls in those things. Not that it matters heavily, but, you know. Okay. It is nice when you're trying to upgrade your Blades of Chaos quickly. Get in there. Thank you. What time is it? Okay, we got about 15 minutes. Like, why even have the ladder continue to go? Maybe... Okay, how do you get off? Okay. A memorandum from the prophet Castor. By the oracle Alethea's divine vision, all priests and priestesses of Delphi are to report directly to the prophet for new work assignments. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. I don't know if I'm coming back this way. Hello, friend. What you got in here? Okay, there's a lever, so that makes me think there's secrets all around. Locked door. Okay. Lever is usually a good sign. That's where you need to go. Aha! I knew it. What you got for me? Locked door. Okay. It's not a pot. Alright. So yes, as I said, hopefully you are enjoying the playthrough. I'm enjoying it. Again, I'm just a little confused about some of the design decisions. But ultimately a quote-unquote bad God of War game is going to be better than the tombs of past oracles. Whoops. Eternal rest for those who have seen through the eyes of truth. May their only vision now be of the peace of Elysium. Can I break all these? Yes, I can. Who needs graves when you can give me souls for my blades? Thank you. I was hoping for a trophy there. I might have left one tomb in the other room, so. Anyways, as I was saying, a quote-unquote bad God of War game is still going to be leaps and bounds better than a lot of games out there. Heck, earlier I was talking about Croc, and man, that is not a great game. What are you doing here? I just break their necks? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Showing grapple points. Was there a grapple point? I didn't see a grapple point. I had to take breaks because some of the platforming in that game, I see the mist. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Not fine. Yeah, I know how to switch between elements, game. It's not going to help me move faster. He's like wobbling. Like, let's go, man. Okay. Oh, now you grab it. Okay, my guy. Can I move? Thank you. Back their necks. Ah, there's the grappling point. Oh, God. Wrong button. Okay. Again, I don't remember QuickTime events being this difficult in the other games. Maybe they are this punishing, and I've just gotten soft in my old gamer age, if you will. But it seems like these in particular are very quick. They show up quickly, and you're expected to hit them very fast. Beautiful. Now give me those other chests. I saw them. Can't keep those from me. Give me a Gorg. Nope, not yet. Give me a Gorg and Perfect. And look at that. We're 21,000 souls away from upgrading the Blades of Chaos for the last time. What time we got? 21. Okay. Yeah, you don't need those orbs. Okay, well, let's... okay. Maybe go down? Nope. Definitely don't go down. See, again, this is a problem with throwing conflicting mechanics at the player. Previously, it was jump down, and yes, the camera didn't move, but the enemies didn't spawn right away. Look, it looks like a ramp is forming. See? Because you can go down, and then... Oh, no, 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 no. Did you see what happened? I jumped into that stupid harpy, and it bounced me into the pit. Dumb. Alright, let's do this again. And this time, do it for real. Alright, this is gonna open. Thank you. Are you gonna come through? Are you done? Thank you. Can I get you through this? Maybe. I think I gotta be above here. I mean, now I just feel determined. Like, I just want to actually kill you fools. It's not even worth the wars. So I'm gonna stop. I know I could beat you, but I just don't want to. I mean, I do want to, but I don't want to waste the time. Okay, I don't know what that might be for, so let's explore just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to keep this here for now. I assume I have to run over there while the floor is crumbling. Yep. Yep, that's what I gotta do, alright. That's what I gotta do. Please start me in that room. Okay, and we're back. Alright. Well, it started me in the room, so I can't be upset about that. Okay, excuse me. Shouldn't have left that chest, but it's fine. It's alright. We're fine. Kick it open. Hey, I made it. I'm on the ground floor. Oh god, here we go. Oh, excuse me. Stop, please. I would like to grapple. Oh, you give me magic. Let's go. pop up, please? So I can use my magic. Can you pop up, please? Bam. Bam. One more magic, dude. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not saying every enemy needs to give you magic, but good lord. Oh, grapple enemies from the ground. Let's go. Get out of here. Why don't you throw your stupid scythe at me? Stop. I hit guard. You can't hurt me when I hit guard. That's not how it works. Grab him. Okay. Oh, okay, we get it. You're strong and tough. That's one way to take care of him. Beautiful. And do the same to you. And that's it. Okay. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Any chests over here? Big old hourglass. I assume I need to break the hourglass, because it... Oh, God. Because it's Kratos. Okay, if I lower the hourglass, that's going to move that platform down. Uh-huh. Oh, that's right, and there's the chandelier up there. See, this is the kind of thing where I don't mind, because it's like, I know the solution is in this room. Whatever I need to be doing, it's here. But that other area, it was very confusing, because it was telling me to go one way. You statue I can grab? I cannot grab you. But then really I needed to go the other way. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Okay, so there's nothing behind. What is this? Let's reset, because this looks like the place I need to go. Even that, though, that's a little silly. I don't know why that's the... Can't see what this is. Okay, Glad's health. Can I open it? Nope. Like, why was the switch so far back? It seems a little silly to me. Why even have that part in the first place? Like, why not have it set so that when you kill the enemies, this just happens? See what I say? You gotta break the hourglass. Quickly. More quicklier. This way, maybe? Okay, that's where I need to go. You cannot go back. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Huzzah! Let's do that again, because I think I need to jump up there. Nope. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. don't know if I can make that. Can I jump on this part? No, I cannot. Yeah, I can't make that. Wait a second. Get down. Get down. Get down. Can I move this? Because doesn't this raise? No, that just lowers that. Okay. So, oh man, we're at time. I'm gonna try one more thing here, and then I'm gonna call it quits. Okay. So he rocks. And I can't. Seems to me that I could jump up there. I mean, there's stuff up there. There we go. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but... Yeah, I know, I get it. There's something with that button, I understand. What you got? Alethia's Charm. A necklace glowing with the power of prophecy passed down to each Oracle of Delphi. Beat the game to use this item. I intend to beat the game. Whether or not I use that item, that's a different story. Anything over here? Nothing over here, but maybe, because the camera angle's there. Locked. This has got to be her throne, right? But what's over here? Okay, lever. Perfect. Alright, that's right. I need to go. I need to do something there. What's up with your throne? Alethia, the Oracle of Delphi, with the amulet of Ouroboros. Ouroboros. And Delphi's sacred mist. The Oracle guides our path with divine truth and wisdom. Yeah, I'm sure she does. Locked. Okay. What does this do? I see. I see. Okay, this opens this up. I just don't know where my last checkpoint was, so I kind of want to... I'd like to get to a point where I've kind of solved what I need to do for the time being, rather than come back in the middle of a puzzle and spend time having to figure it out. So I'm going to go just a little long today. Okay, well, first and foremost, break this through. Beautiful. Okay, so that's a short... Okay, so something needs to get knocked down there. I see, I gotta move the statue up there. I understand. Although they're a lot bigger, a lot more detailed than this. Than they were in the original, that's for sure. Don't you dare. It's enough out of you. Okay, so statue's gotta come up. I get it. Then I can use the statue. See, and I was asking about what. All right. Why is this ladder so long? Well, ask and ye shall receive. Okay. Go down. Probably should have moved the statue a little closer. No, stay. Ugh. My bad. That's rookie mistake. Move the statue close. Okay. It's all right. It's fine. Okay. Now go on here, please. I'm gonna go back up to the top. Can I jump up here? I cannot. Okay. Can I grab it? All right. Great. And now we're gonna go this way. And this is gonna get knocked down here. And so I'm gonna be able to use this. I mean, I assume I can put this here. Oh, no. I could put this here. There we go. And I should also be able to jump up onto the chandelier that way. But first, let's get the secrets. What you got? From Castor, the Oracle Alethea is receiving divine vision and is not to be disturbed. All seekers and their offerings must be shown only to the prophet. Well, but I thought she wasn't to be disturbed. Did I read that wrong? Did I miss something? A little confusing, Castor. Okay. So, now that this is in place, I should be able to do these. Yes, I know! I know what I need to do, game. I've been planning this the whole time. Oh my god. Okay. So that's not actually what needs to happen. So, let's move this here, I guess, because that's close. Maybe it does need to fit in this little hole here. Or like inset. Let's see. See, there's like a little space carved out for a square. Okay, maybe that's where it needs to be. Alright. That's down. Climb up, Kratos. Thank you. Alright, it would be future or the past already, because he took way too long to do that. The timer would have run out. I call shenanigans. The Oracle's Chamber.
Raise your offerings for Aletheia. We will decide if they're worthy at our will.
I offer nothing.
You presume to seek audience with the Oracle, and yet you bring no offerings? Bold. Stupid, but bold. Although, you must have good reasons to seek the Oracle, carrying such a mark. Return when you have brought appropriate sacrifice.
I have come to see the Oracle, and that is what I intend to do.
I would have liked to hear your story, warrior. It is a shame you failed to see reason. Remove him.
Hey, you guys.
Tolerate your impudence. You will not see her.
I mean, I'm gonna see her, guy. I was gonna stop there because it seemed like a boss fight. Oh man, I know how this ends. I ain't gonna die. He might.
I know he gains. Leave me be. I will take care of him.
I definitely jumped. Alright, good enough. We're gonna stop there. I'm already 10 minutes over. So, yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying this. Again, I still think this is a solid game. Hopefully the sound and all that is good too. I know I'm concerned about that a lot, but I think it should be balanced a little bit better in the video for YouTube, but we'll see. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it. I am. I have some gripes here and there. Seems like some minor things that were better in the other games, the older games, which, you know, your mileage may vary on that. That's just my opinion. But I just think there could have been some streamlined stuff with the combat, some of the exploration a little bit. But still, overall enjoying it. Would much rather be playing this than many other games, including Dustborn. So, well, thank you for being here, for watching. If you have been here and watched, I appreciate you. Be sure to, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And follow us on YouTube, The Game Oberts. You can find us where we'll put the VODs as well as some edited videos too as they are edited down. So be sure to schedule your follow-up with us next week. Hopefully, wife will be back. We welcome her back when she has the opportunity. I'm thinking, she probably will be, but again, just depends on the little one. So, but until next time, appreciate you all, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Okay, bye.